Hold on, my phone's plugged in. Good evening, everybody. It is somewhere around 4 o'clock. I forgot what time it is. Like I said, my computer clock is wrong, so I can't give you the accurate time. But let's just say it's somewhere around 4 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. It's Tuesday, 12-17-24. Is my dates right? Okay. Tonight, this morning, through the evening actually, this is all cloudy in Lansing. Mostly cloudy. Can I change that? It was mostly cloudy in Lansing actually. For a very long time. Actually, not for a very long time, but actually, I think it was Monday and today, actually, it was cloudy. So, if it was cloudy, so it's cloudy. Even currently, it's cloudy. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at the weather. As I look through the weather radar right now, sure. Before it's thinking. As I actually look through the weather right now, I see it's gonna be clear skies. Are you sure? I'm just looking. I'm just watching to be sure. Okay. What I learned from this 2 hours ago, actually, the clouds shift this way towards Boston, Washington, and I can't read my Easton and Port Jervis. Okay. In fact, even Canada's cloud. In fact, this whole entire cloud sheet. Because I'm gonna call it a. Excuse me, I'm gonna call it a cloud sheet. Because it's just like a giant layer of cloud. So I'm gonna call it a cloud sheet. So this quote unquote cloud sheet moves to the right. Wait. I think east. Is it east? Yeah, I think it's east. I think east because that's west. That's west. That's east. That's north and that's south. Yeah, it's heading. Let's just say it's heading east. If I'm not correct, I'm not correct. I don't know my compass. Okay, let's take a look at radar. Oh, look at that. According to this weather radar, what I can see right now by the looks of it, it's like this massive clump of cloud. Not cloud. Massive clump of rain and snow and sleet. Guess what? I'm gonna bet you something. I bet you that if I click severe weather, I bet you something's gonna appear about gale warnings or something like that. Look at that. I was correct. There was a gale warning. I just guessed that. I didn't even look at the radar. I just guessed that there was going to be a gale warning. And look at that. We got a gale warning here. Storm warning, hazardous sea warning, gale warning. No, I'm not going to read it. Because it's going to say the same thing. Just like hazardous seas. What it's going to say is, if you're not an experienced boat person, you know, like not a boat captain, or you have a small little boat, don't go in the water. It can capsize boats. I will play the Poseidon if I have to. I will play it if I want. That's going to take too much of my time, because I'm not going to play it. Why? Because I'm busy. Because I'm doing a weather video. I'm not have time to do something else. Obviously. Yeah, basically that's what this whole hazardous gale warning, hazardous seas. That's all it's gonna say. Don't go in the sea, but I would go check to be sure. No, it's been occurring. Okay. Not exactly, but yeah, I agree with this warning. I read it. I read it quick, but I will read it for you. What? The storm warning sees at 14-19 feet at 12 seconds at south winds of 30 to 40 knots. With gusts up to 55 knots for the gale warning seas, 15 to 17 feet at 12 seconds, and west winds of 25 to 35 knots. 25 to 35, is that too fast? With gusts up to 50 knots expected. For the hazardous seas warning, very steep in hazardous seas, 12 to 15 feet at 13 seconds, and southwest winds up to 10 to 20 knots, with gusts up to 30 knots expected. Look, I have a sore throat. When I was talking, I had a sore throat, but I kept talking anyway. What am I saying? Oh my god, okay. That's fine. When? A storm warning until 1 a.m. Pacific time. PST. PST. So, EST, let's talk about time real quick. Because a lot of people are like, hey, I know what EST is. You told me, you talked to me. What is PST? PST, excuse me. Good question. PST is Pacific time. Basically, I'm not going to get into the details, but I know PST is Pacific time and EST is Eastern Daylight Time. This is Eastern Daylight Time, Pacific time. Same thing, but it's delayed. That's your fun fact of the day. Your fun fact of the day is that we have to keep tired. I'm really tired, but I had to do it. I gotta keep recording these videos. Very strong winds will cause hazardous seas that could capsize or damage vessels and reduce visibility. Look at that. I'm ready to start playing the Poseidon. I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to play it, everybody. Is everyone excited? I will play it, but I'm not. But I will, but I'm not. Let me know if I should play it in my next video. Comment below. A storm warning means that 48 to 63 knots are imminent occurring recreational boarders should remain in port or take shelter until winds and waves subside. Commercial vessels should prepare for very strong winds and dangerous sea conditions and consider remaining in port or taking shelter in port until the winds and waves subside. Okay. Great. And then we got one storm warning here, blah, 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 blah. Impacts, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into that. But I do know this. What it means is be careful. You could make it a car accident. I'm going to just... Oh my. That's one thing I like my radar. Because it's like I got this tree here. I don't want that tree. Why? I'm not sure. I gotta keep either that tree's there or I can't get rid of it. That's why I do it. Never mind. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm wasting time already talking. Okay, so I try to keep my videos to 15 or less, but sometimes it helps. I got a lot to say, so. Yeah, and up here you got dense fog, advisory. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, every day. Every single day. I'm stabbing my finger. I don't know why, but every single day. Look at that. Do you see this blue right here? Huh? Do you see this blue? I'm gonna circle it right here. This whole entire blue. Ignore that. But the rest of the blue, do you see that? It's called a rip current warning. Every day, I'm going to review for you. I'm going to do this every single video because a lot of people, if they just want to watch the recent video, I'm going to review it. Number one, what you do? When a rip current sucks you out to sea, don't fight it. If you try to fight it, don't. You don't want to fight it. Why, you ask? Question. It's gonna keep sucking you out to sea. It's gonna keep sucking out to sea. Suck out to sea you go. Can't do anything. To make things even worse, if you're a best swimmer, it's like, oh, I can outrun a rip current. Don't pace yourself, buddy. Don't pace yourself, because you are not gonna outrun it. Also, I'm gonna erase this real quick. Next suggestion is when the rip current sticks you out, just let it take you out to sea. Let it take you out and wait for help. Next suggestion: swim near a lifeguard and scream for help and wave your arms up and down or do whatever you want. Next suggestion: a lot of people like to make sharp curves, like, oh, I'm gonna make a large curve like that. Yeah. First of all, don't do that. I'm even gonna exit out. Don't do that. That's gonna make it harder itself. Instead of doing that, make a large curve heading back. One, you may get out of the rip current. Like number two. Yeah, you see how that large? Don't make that large curve, but at least get the wide. All that is a good idea. That was the fun facts of today. I don't know, we recorded 13 minutes. I didn't even notice recording for 13 minutes. Okay, try to speedrun this. Okay, let's take a look at hurricanes. I'm sure I did the weather, but I did not. Oh wait, that's Saudi Arabia. That's where they are. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what that says. Media, Judea. Yeah, I don't know what it says. I just don't want to see it on camera. Not on camera, on video, so I don't want to. Excuse me here. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at fire information. Under investigation, update number 6 is 12/17. 9% contained. Love that. Then we got a burnt area. Yeah, burnt emergency response. The firefighters, the fire could be active. I'm not saying it is active. I'm saying it could be active because I'm not there. If I was there, I would tell you, but I'm not. I'm not there. So what is the point? Hello? Plus, I don't think these are updated correctly. These are not updated correctly. If they were updated correctly, I would give you accurate information, but it's not. Yeah, I've got a self-warning Cal. Oh, good, I'm so tired. Okay. Okay, earthquakes. That's surprising. Oh, great. It's now like 15 minutes. I'm gonna make this quick. That's surprising. We got like 15 million earthquakes. Yeah, it's a lot of earthquakes. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. Let's watch it. Let's zoom in on that. I don't. Oh. Oh, I see. What's this? I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Yeah, see, I actually don't know what I'm doing now. So, okay. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So, Sally, I never used this feature for a very long time. Yeah, how? That baby. All right. It's close enough. Okay, so this how big this thing is. You can even see the pixels. So don't care. Yeah. So it's how big it is, right? Like it's big, wonderful. Right. Yeah. So it's big. Here's the threat. I zoomed on to show you how big it is. Here's the threat. Looks small. Actually, it is small, but it's severe. Okay, but look. Let me show you something. When it's big like that. My pen! Hello, pen! Where did my pen go? There we go. My stupid video recording's not working today. Big it is. Here are the threats. One, it can make tsunami that can wipe out this part right here. Goodbye. Is that true? Could be. I'm not saying it is, but it could happen. But then also hurricanes. No, I said hurricanes. I'm sorry, not hurricanes. I'm sorry. I meant to say earthquakes. I'm having trouble. So let's change back to that. Also, like a capsized vessel. So if this was a vessel, right? If this pretend is still this circles was a boat. If tsunami was just had enough power, bye bye. That goes away. And if it was super powerful, and which I'm gonna investigate that right now. If it was really, really powerful, that's what was gonna happen. It can even hit. Not here. I'm sorry, not here, but will actually hit this island. If it's powerful. But it's magnitude 5.3. 4:22 a.m. It's now definitely not 5 o'clock. Yeah, it is probably 5 o'clock. Like I said, my computer's clock wrong. Okay, well, let's wrap this up. Oh, okay. Port Villa, you buckle up, baby. Because, like, buckle up, everybody. You're gonna have a major tsunami. Like, look. Here, let me show you something. Oh, no, please. No! Please. Okay. So we got all, if all of these were earthquakes, for example, right? Obviously they are. Wham! This is gonna get hammered. This island's gonna get hammered. So, watch what's gonna happen. Goodness gracious! Get my pen loaded. It's not a highlighter. I want my pen. Here's what's gonna happen. Goodbye. Bye-bye. That's what's gonna happen, most likely. Let's do 20 minutes. I'm actually gonna have to end the video now. Yeah, I didn't talk about a lot of things, but first let me talk about lightning. Yeah, a little lightning down here. Okay, first let's talk about Port Charlotte. Temperatures. I don't make it quick. Okay, Port Charlotte temperatures. Oh, that's humidity. What's the temps? 77 degrees actually for Port Charlotte tonight, and it's been going Temperatures are rising, and the wind is actually shifting again. You know what? It is, like, I picture this way. According to the winds here, the... Pen, please! I need my pen! Get my pen. Okay. Change this to that, and that to that. Okay. If this was an invisible wall, the wind is like slowing down from it. It still penetrates through, but then all of a sudden it goes like that. It makes a giant curve. Basically. Oh boy. Okay, I guess I have to end it now. Yeah. Sorry, man, it's 22, and hopefully, yeah, a 20-second video. Hope you have a wonderful day, made a great day, and a better day tomorrow.